Paul doesn't just tick around Carol, he constantly ticks around their children.
I despair sometimes because I'll be saying things and I'm thinking, it's not right.
I love my kids. Kellogg's, cornflakes, bollocks. Poorly.
So Paul's taking action with some friends he met at a Tourette's support group.
Off.
Together with Stuart Cahoon and John Davidson, Paul has set up a charity called Tourette's Lifelong Care, or TLC.
You ken this guy called Ken because he's a Kenny Ken.
Right, so you're cottage.
They're fighting back.
Oh my God, you fat cow!
The men are travelling to Arisaig, over 240 miles away on the west coast of Scotland, to look for a sanctuary for Tourette sufferers and their families.
Don't text while driving, don't risk it! Hey.
John and Stu are really important to me. First time I met him, I was really nervous.
And we're coming up this road here to A82.
Yeah, I saw that. That's open over this way, isn't it?
Right, this way.
Glass-blowing bastards!
But when John and Stu started ticking to me, I'm like, hey, I'm not fat, hey, I'm not bald. Hey, who are you calling stupid? And it was good for me because it gave me a view to see myself as other people do.
Hey.
I feel like I've got a new family.
Paul's friend John has high hopes for the trip.
What we're hoping to get out of this trip is to find somewhere for people with Tourette syndrome to come and enjoy a holiday and not feel, threatened by people staring and, making horrible comments. We've got just as much right to go on holiday as anyone else.
En route, they pick up supplies for a planned fishing trip.
Hey. Welcome to the pleasure dome. Touch me penis, it's great.
Here's a fat guy.
One tick can trigger many.
We bounce off each other.
Hey, hey, hey.
I think she sold it.
Hey!
Sorry.
Cool. Sorry, mate.
All right, okay.
Sorry,
We've got guns. Armed robbery.
There's an awful smell of piss in here.
It's me.
It's the best shop in Scotland.
Keep your hands on the wheel, you maniac.
They could take medication, but choose not to because it saps their energy.
Tough titty.
The most effective medicine for Tourette's is something that blocks dopamine. And that's exactly why people don't want to take it, because it blocks all their motivation. They may be sleepier, more passive.
They reach the campsite. They've chosen this spot because the owner's daughter has Tourette's.
Hi, nice to meet you, Paul.
We
I
can
want
come
to show
here.
you the holiday houses, maybe on Saturday morning
Yeah.
when I'm cleaning them,
Right.
and see what it'd be like for
families
bringing
and-
kids and
yes,
families. 'Cause
I think
definitely.
it's finding somewhere where it can be accepted and the children aren't
Yeah.
going to be judged and...
Absolutely. Well,
Judged.
Here, everybody. Wait, so why would...
Can we walk off a cliff?
Cliff who?
Richards! You're like two kids in a tea shop.
Hey! Oh! I can see for miles.
I think double entendre, French and Saunders. Ticket.
Stop! You'll never ever... Ah, it's got me! Ah! I want to find a crab.
You've got him in your pants, you Sorry. Do you know that I was once French?
Living with Tourette's is a constant challenge and sometimes brings danger.
Leaving the flat one night, there was two kind of guys that I knew one of them to talk to. And as I approached them, the big guy stepped forward and says, every time my girlfriend goes past, she hears you shouting and swearing at her. And I'm saying, oh, come on, you know the score, I've got Tourette's. He started beating me up with a crowbar. I was hit with the head 3 times with a crowbar.
The inaugural Tourette's Lifelong Care board meeting is a torrid affair.
Shut up! Hey! Off, you homo! Hey! Hey! Off, hey! Hey! Hey!
Take a breath, take a breath.
Hey! 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 Hey!
What a f***ing racket, I know.
Hey! 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 Hey!
There's an element of lack of control that once they've started and it becomes incessant, the more frustrated I become. I'm fully aware of what I'm doing, but I haven't got the ability to stop them.
It's their last day at Arisaig.
Good morning, Vietnam.
They decide this spot is more Tourette's friendly than others they've been to.
Remember the camps that we were on up at Taylone?
Dot had to move our caravan, put us
Yep.
right off the site.
Other people on the site had complained to the management about us checking and...
What I like about it is that we've been made to feel welcome.
That's right, yeah. Makes a huge difference.
It makes a huge difference.
Bollocks!
Can I
Not
have
my
a...
breakfast gone.
Paul's friendship with John and Stuart makes Tourette's bearable.
But it's good, camaraderie. We've all got the same goals for the future, and a lot of it is with helping other people.
The future looks good for the Tourette's Lifelong Care charity. As the men head home, they're optimistic they can make a difference.
This morning I woke up and I thought, yeah, that would be good. If we can sort something out where we can take kids and families with Tourette's, they're going to come away and the batteries are going to be charged and they're going to be ready to face the world, back to school. And, you know, being around people who've got Tourette's gives me a sense of belonging. I've been given an identity because I've never really known who Paul Stevenson was, never understood myself, never been understood by other people. I'm Paul Stevenson who's got Tourette syndrome.
That's me dad.